you present yourself for the public?
Hello, my name is Vincent Adali, and
My name is Leonard Pabisch.
we were here to present our film project from Austria, our school project, and we just had a cultural exchange here in Arad and discussions with the people from here and from the school.
What do you think about the people from the school? Were they perceptive? Like they get the message of the movie?
Yes, I think it's hard to get the message of the movie, but I think we had constructive discussions, and we were very happy about the friendly welcome from the people, and they have like-minded spirits. They are similar to us Austrians, like.
Yes, there was a lot of clever thinking process, and there were aspects of the movie shown to us that we didn't even know about.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it is always nice to talk to people about this kind of things.
Were they like they put a lot of questions that may provoke you thinking about the movie in another way that you planned?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, the one girl pointed out that it was like the end of the movie was like recycling humans, and I never thought of that aspect, but it sounds so great
In the play.
at the end.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was an aspect I liked.
What was it like your favorite part in doing this movie? Like your favorite part of working in this?
Yeah, just working together and being together and like having a project that is important for everyone, and all of the scenes we did everything was extremely funny. So it's
And also to have the whole support of the whole school, the children from 10 years to 18 years old, and all the teachers. It was a good feeling, and like in a big family. It was very enjoyable.
Do you think like this movie can like give people a push forward to recycling and being more careful with their surroundings?
I think it definitely can, but it can also provoke a whole different point of view on this subject. It's open for interpretations, I would say.
Do you have like a scene that was like most critical in the film, like a scene that had a lot of attention and a lot of takes to finish it?
I think, which one would it be? The one in the church.
probably
That was because also we would have to ask for permission, and that was very difficult. Also, I didn't, before I made the movie, I was so naive. I didn't think that we would. We asked for permission at so many places, and then we noticed that, for example, the yard in front of the school doesn't belong to the school, so we had to ask other people, and we were rejected a couple of times. Yeah, story.
Also in the scene of the church, I had COVID, so I was ill and I had a headache, extreme headache, but we kind of did it anyway because I didn't know I had COVID at that time. So we just finished the scene, and then it was also just a few things were spontaneous. It wasn't all planned out to the last detail, and we also had a face mask. I don't know if you can see it that good, but I had to put on a face mask so my skin looks more shiny and my face looks more shiny. And yes, and in the movie it seems like it's really hot because I'm taking off everything, but it was cold. It was actually no, it was like really cold because in the church it's also cold, and then it was not comfortable shooting it, but looking back to it, it was very nice, and we still had fun doing it.
Yeah, that's true. It's my favorite scene, I would say, and also because you also mentioned that we had COVID at that time, we also talked about it in the discussion that it's kind of like a document of time, and it's very interesting to look back at it and to see the streets, to see our school, and it's a whole different world for me.
I know you mentioned it in the Q&A and talking to the others, but I want
Yes.
to ask you again if you had any professional help and how long did it take to make this movie?
3 years. So
3 years?
we started very early on, and then COVID slowed the whole process down a bit, and also we had to do some things for school, and we wanted to take our time because we had no deadline, we had no limitations. That was also very enjoyable for us because we were just free to do anything what we wanted. And professional help, we had definitely a lot of support from our teacher, Mr. Schwabecker, and our school, and but generally YouTube videos helped a lot.
Also
I would say.
tutorials.
Yes,
Yeah.
the tutorials.
So no professional help.
And no.
And the
Just-
sound, I know.
True. The sound is I always forget that aspect. The sound is made also by us, but the music is from Ron Höllein, and he's a professional composer and musician from Germany, and he helped us with the project. And it's the music. It fits very well, I think, for the film.
A last question. Have you visited around the city?
Yes.
We took a walk, but
With-
yeah, and so far we are very surprised by it. We didn't expect it to be like that, but we are surprised in a good way.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
we really enjoyed it.
And
Sorry.
okay, and also we talked a lot with our driver, and it was very interesting to see his point of view that he's very happy to live in Arad, because if you're getting older, it's nice to live in a quiet city.
Yeah.
And I also like the big churches, and I like the language, and I'm very excited to visit more of Romania tomorrow and today, and hopefully also in the future I will come back and visit more of the country again.
You're welcome. I have a question about Ars Electronica.
Yes.
A few words about this is the most famous in Europe festival.
Uh-huh.
A few words about Ars Electronica, if you want.
Your
Yeah.
experience, maybe?
Yes.
Yes. So the Ars Electronica is, in general, we Austrians, we know it as this huge building in the middle of Linz, and it's a mixture between art and science and technical stuff, exactly. And it's the people there. They work are really great. They are extremely helpful, and they also leave a lot of space for the creators. And the festival, of course, which I visited 2 times now, it has such a nice atmosphere. It's in an old building where formerly the post was in, and you have this feeling of a big factory, and then there are all these art projects in it, and this is very tasteful. And as I stated, the people are very creative people, and they're very helpful, supportive.
And for your question, you're the leader of the movie. Do you?
The lead.
You're the main
The lead
actor.
character.
Yes.
The
lead character.
protagonist, yeah.
Do you want to be in the future maybe career by acting?
No, actually,
No way.
I'm not trying to pursue any acting careers. I really like acting, but only when it fits like
Like this project.
they like this project. When somebody comes up to me and says like, "Hey, I need you, please act in my movie," I was like, "Yeah." And also we did like a theater in the school, and I really enjoyed that. But I'm not trying to be an actor or anything.
I also have one last question for you. Like, this is sorry. I know I talked to you in the backstage about what's your future plan. I know you have like different future paths that you want to take, different from the movie.
Yes.
Can you talk about this, please?
So I want to be a physicist. I always liked like the technical aspects and of everything, and I also do an apprenticeship as a mechatronic right now. So maybe I will do something of that in the future too. But I will study physics in Vienna, and probably because of the influence of my granddad. He was a banker of like a private bank, and as a hobby he did physics, and I'm trying to do it like reverse. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a physicist, and as a hobby I'm gonna be banker of a private bank. So yeah.
Cryptocurrency.
No.
Yeah. And I want to work in national security. I want to go now after I finished my year at school. I want to go to Israel to do a civil service in Jerusalem, and I want to study probably law, because I'm very interested in working with texts, and also in politics, because we also went to the Moon. It's a Model United Nations. Was very interesting, and yeah, that's my plan.
Good luck.
Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Thank you.
It's very interesting that you choose this path, and you are also so good at art and transferring something to people, make them feel something through your movie. Thank you a lot.
Dankeschön.
Danke.
Gracias.
Was ist auf Rumänisch? Danke. Mulțumim.
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 You want to say thank you?
Mulțumim, yes.
Yeah, mulțumim.
Mulțumim. Bună ziua.
Bună ziua.
Bună seara, yes. Enjoy the city.
Thank you.